Hi guys, how's it going? I am the ConflictNerd. Hello and welcome back to SimCity. Welcome back to Anaconda Bay, where we are getting some nice looking buildings over here, aren't we? Look at this. This is fantastic looking. So last time we made some upgrades. We've got this area as high wealth now, including down here. We have this area is exactly what it was, and this area is exactly what it was. We also finished the Mega Tower last time and built this last time as well. So, it's fair to say that progress was made in the last episode. This time around, I don't really have a goal, which is kind of interesting. So this could go anywhere, and I literally mean this could go anywhere. We'll just have to see what happens. I'm also hoping to make some good money again, because we're not making as much as we were. And there goes the hot air balloon, look at that. Can I click on that? Can I click the hot air balloon? Oh, it will. Yeah, there we go. Nope. You are who I want to click. I don't think I can. No, it's not going to let me click the hot air balloon. That's okay. That's completely... Oh, there goes another one. That is a llama. I wouldn't expect anything less. Oh, boy. Alright, let's get these built so I can see, number one, what they look like. They look like they're going to be the same building, don't they? I think they are pretty much the same building, just slightly different colors. Yeah, they are. They're exactly the same building, just slightly different colors. Alright then. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. I just want the money. That's all I want. I just want to be making money so I can get some upgrades. Now, this is an issue. Oh my god, there's lots of homeless people, isn't there? Not enough freight shipments. Not enough freight shipments. Not enough freight shipments. We need... What the hell are you? Oh, you're a turtle. Alright then. We need more industry. This is the thing. We really need more industry, and I'm not sure where to put it. Oh, I'm not sure at all. Let's have a look around. We can't put it over here because it'll make this area a bit worse. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it on the avenue. There we go. It's on the avenue now. It's not coming back. We can put a little bit along here too, just because it'll fill in a bit of space. And hopefully that'll be enough. That'll hopefully provide just a little bit of freight to all of these places. I could put some there too if I really wanted to, couldn't I? I don't think it actually placed. I don't even know. Alright, we'll see. We'll have to see about that. Now this has worked. There is industry down here. I'm just really hoping we can I mean, everyone's happy, that's the thing. Everyone seems to be happy. I'm just really not seeing... I'm seeing this issue with the freight over and over again. People just aren't getting freight shipments. There's also homeless people everywhere. I mean, let's have a look at you for a second. What is... Oh, God. No, that's... Well, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's just hook that up again. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get rid of the road beside you. You're looking for a place to sleep. You came from the park. Okay. I haven't had homeless people in a city in a really long time, so I've got no idea how to fix it. I imagine it would just be zoning residential, but where the hell am I going to zone residential around here? I could put a little bit there. I could put some along there as well. Let's just zone that corner and see what happens. We might get something. Maybe a big building, maybe not. I honestly couldn't tell you. Let's see, anything over here I could do? I could put something there. We'll see what ends up spawning. Let's put something just there as well. Okay, I'm just trying to cram in residential zoning wherever I can that makes sense. I mean, down here's fine. It's not going to cause too much traffic. Here should be okay. Shouldn't cause too much traffic either. What the hell is that? Is that just a cloud? I think it might just be a cloud. Okay. I've realized these guys are all going that way because of the wind. It's just, I've literally just realized that. I'm not the quickest to realize things, okay? Hazmat fires destroying the city, huh? Oh boy, where are they? Over there. Alright, well they probably shouldn't have built something like that, because we've got no one that can actually deal with it. Although our education level should be quite high, right? I mean, it's not bad. The tech level could be better, but I mean, it's growing, so that's something, I suppose. There's another heart going up. Let's just speed things up. Let's just see if we can get money in here. We're having some problems with sewage again, which I suppose could be dealt with? Question mark? No, it can't, because I put a dump in a really bad place. Okay, that needs fixed. Let's see if I can place another one of these somewhere. Right there will do. Then we'll get rid of that one. So I can go ahead and deal with the sewage problem. Which is, there we go. And I could put another one. I'm tempted to put another one, actually. Let's just get another payment in so I can put another one of these and not have to deal with sewage for a long time. There we go. Alright, that should, yeah, that'll cover us with sewage for a long time. We're still covered with power for a long time thanks to the solar thing up here. It seems that the main thing we have to worry about is the fire coverage, which is the whole hazmat thing. Now, the thing is, I could totally put a university here. I could do it, and I reckon I'd be okay doing it because we've got that many people. Just, number one, it costs a hell of a lot, and number two, I really haven't got anywhere I could put it. I mean, I suppose down here could work. Might work. Or maybe get rid of that section of road and put it on the avenue. That could also work. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. It raises high wealth land value, so... Oh, that could work. The only thing is it's going to get rid of those nice towers that we just had built, which is not exactly what I want to do. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where else I could put it. I mean... There's nowhere really around here I want to put it, so I think down here might be the best bet. The only thing is I wanted to put more mega towers along there, so I don't... Oh, I don't know. We can think about it. We can't afford it at the minute anyway, so that's fine. The education level is good. There are more and more people going to school as well, meaning the tech level will hopefully rise, and we'll hopefully see the education level get maxed out at some point. I think the only way we're going to get it maxed out is with a university. So, that's going to have to be a thing we aim for, I think. I'm considering it. I really want to see a university up and running here. I've never really successfully done it. I've literally never had a university that's been successful and I've been able to keep running because I always run out of money. That's the thing. I never get... I don't think I've ever... actually had hazmat fire trucks. I might be mistaken on that, but I don't remember ever having them other than in sandbox mode. So, we'll see what happens, I suppose. Now, education's a problem. The factories are complaining that they can't find skilled workers. Really? Who the hell can't find... I suppose these guys couldn't find skilled workers, as is apparent. But, you know, that's... What is that? That's... I suppose that isn't good enough, actually, now that I look at the tech level. That's... Oh my... Yeah, that was loud. That was seriously loud. Huh. Let's, we should probably demolish that. Let's just knock that down, and there's something else needing knocked down as well. You! Building fire. Alright then. Well, that's you gone. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm tempted to take out a bond so I can get a university and get more skilled workers and all that stuff, but do we need to? Is that the thing? I mean, the tech level's the problem. The tech level just isn't increasing. That's the average industrial tech level, that's the average residential education. So, I mean, with that level of education, you'd expect them to be able to be, I suppose, okay with that kind of technology. I mean, they're educated in it, aren't they? Or is it just a case that all of the educated Sims are living in medium to high wealth and therefore aren't working in the low wealth factories? I wonder if that's the case. I mean, there are... Can I see the ratio of Sims? Let's have a look. Land value. I don't think it's going to tell me. This is the population map. Yeah, there's a lot of students. Holy crap, there's a lot of students. A lot of them living in the Mega Tower as well, which is interesting. Not that many down here, which is certainly a thing. Where are all the homeless? They're in the parks, which is reasonable, I suppose. Those are tourists. Are those tourists? Are you a tourist? Oh, I don't know. I think they might be tourists. Or maybe just... I mean... Yeah. No, I think... Oh, I can't tell. I honestly can't tell. It looks to me like, yeah, those are all tourists. Yeah, you came from the independent conglomerates. Alright then. What I really want to look at, though, is the residential map. So they're all happy. They all have reasonable money. but I'm not seeing... there's nothing for the land value. Is that what I'm looking for? Aha! Right. So this gives me an idea. So... Right, that's the wealth of everything. I wish I could see something that was the education level. Can I, is there anything for education? It doesn't look like it, does it? And there's the industrial tech map, which is, oh, I see. So these guys are getting towards an upgrade in tech, which is interesting, but I don't know that we can necessarily cope with that. Is that the problem? Is that the problem we're having here? That the tech is just growing too fast? That sure as hell seems to be the problem. We've also had a massive decline in the number of students enrolled. That's probably an issue as well. We should probably fix that. Also, not enough shoppers. Okay. We need to build, I think, another mega tower, if I'm honest. I think we need another mega tower, and the best way to do that would probably be to take out a bond. But I really want to get the elite mega tower this time, so it's... yeah, it's pretty much twice the price of the other one. Then again, the general demand for things is... there's a little bit high... there's actually high wealth demand? That's a first. I usually don't have that. There's a lot... we've basically got full low wealth demand, though, so I think I'm going to have to just build another regular mega tower and go off of that. So, I think I want to go with one of these, and I can just stick it over there, I suppose. I feel like that's probably a good spot for it. Or maybe just right there. That could work. Yeah, I think right about there. Unless I get rid of that park, which will probably let me put it right next to the other one. So that's a medium path park that I need to replace. Let's quickly pop over and do just that. I think, is that it? Is that it? The medium path park. There it is. I want to just stick it right there. Alright, that's the perfect spot for it. Now, the question is, can I fit a regular mega tower just there? Yes, I can. Perfectly as well. That will do the job. The only problem is that the road on that side doesn't seem to be connected properly, so, yeah, I can't say I'm enjoying that. Can I... wait, what way did the road go in this? There's no road on this side by the looks of it, but there is a road on that side and that side. Interesting. I should maybe stick it over here instead. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, that one was put square onto the avenue, so this one could maybe go... Can I do this, is the question. Let's find out. Let's get a high-density street from here. And we're going to need to get rid of that park. Completely. Alright. Back to the mega towers. Can I put a mega tower on there? I... can? I don't think it is actually on that street, but that's probably going to work, actually. If you do something like that. Let's see. Yeah. I suppose that could work. That'll help with the flow of traffic a little bit. Still can't rotate it, though. That's kind of annoying me. I would kind of like to rotate it, but I don't think the game's going to give me that option, so I think I'm stuck with the Mega Tower just there, which is going to have to do. Which I suppose it will. I just need to work out a good way to lay out the road for it, I suppose, which is going to be a challenge, honestly. This area is probably going to need a bit of a redesign. Okay, I'm going to put a road across here. And I'm going to see if I can put a mega tower on that. Because if I can, which I think I can, is that on there? I don't know that it is. I would really like to have it on there properly. I think that's it. I think. Is that on there? It looks like it. We can afford it. I'm just going to hold off for a second so I get a little bit more money. I think that's lined up perfectly. Well, more or less. It's not a perfect lineup, but it'll hopefully do the job. There we go. And plop. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. It connected on that side. It can connect on that side. And it can connect on that side. So let's go ahead and connect it. Like that. And like that is... oh, that's not working. Well, that'll work, I suppose. Why can't I have a straight bloody road. It's not going to let me do it. Okay, it's going to have to be weird like the other one. I suppose that'll do the job. There we go. Bit of a weird road, but yeah, there we go. Second mega tower is nicely underway. Now here's the question. Can I put an education level on this one? That's something I feel like I kind of want early on. The only thing is it costs a lot, and actually, now that I think about it, I don't know that we need it. So let's not bother just yet. Let's put an apartment level on here, just because we're going to need it right away. So we'll get that built. We will hopefully be able to tackle some of the issues we're having. There's a building burnt down every day. This place has no shoppers, so goodbye to that building. This place has no freight, I assume, and this place has also got no shoppers. Oh, this is taking a turn for the worst. That's kind of concerning me quite a bit, that this place is taking a turn for the worse. Just in the sense that it's not running as well as it once was, and that's kind of annoying me. Especially considering a lot of the problem we're having is that there's hazmat fires and we just can't put them out. I think that's literally the case, that the only thing we can't deal with, the only thing our fire teams can't deal with are hazmat fires. So, yeah, that's just not good enough. Now let's have a look. The garbage dumps are near enough full. Can't seem to expand this any further. I suppose I could put another one of those down, but that's not going to do much. Okay, this is going to be the last time we put a dump down, because I want to save up as much money as I possibly can, because I want to get a recycling center. I want to start recycling stuff just so I can start making some money off of that. I can export the plastics, I can export the metals. Hell, I could even turn those into alloy if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a quick look. So this is made from plastic and alloy, which I think can come from here. It will use alloy, metal, and plastic can be collected, and yeah, there we go. So that'll be good. That would be perfect if we could get that to work, because then we can start making some money. We could even make processors if we wanted, but I think I'd just be happy exporting, you know, alloy and plastic and all that crap. Now they still want some low wealth apartments, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I think the next tier can be medium wealth, just because why not? Oh my good lord, that shook the entire bloody city! Oh, everything is just falling apart right now. This isn't good. This really isn't good. Building fire. That's a disaster. Oh boy. Loads of homeless people in the parks too. Which is certainly less than good. Would more police deal with that? Is that something the police can do? I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing the police can actually deal with. I mean, I feel like it might be a good idea to have a police precinct at some point, but we can't even bloody afford it. Oh, this is done. Good. Okay, we're starting to make some profit here, which is always good. The low wealth demand is still really high, but I'm gonna go with I might actually go with a mole level, to be honest. That could be fun. Looks a bit different. Or offices will provide jobs. Okay. We could go for some offices. It'll make a profit. Or some of those as well. I feel like I want those nearer the top. They don't look like they're all that well supported. So let's just go with these. Like that. That'll hopefully look interesting. We'll see what happens, I suppose. Also, let's just look at these towers from the side again. They're fucking huge, man. They're really, really bloody huge, and I love it to bits. Alright, so I've just noticed our police coverage is abysmal. Holy crap, that's bad. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, though. I mean, I can't afford anything else, so we're kind of stuck like this. Let's have a look at population again. It is at an all-time high. We do have some visitors. Mainly low wealth population, which is interesting. Certainly interesting. And I do believe my mouse has disappeared. That's a thing. Well, that was interesting. My mouse cursor disappeared, and, well, that was certainly a thing. Anyway, I've rebooted the game, and it's back now, as you can see, which is handy, because I can actually continue playing the game. Now, the thing I'm noticing is that we're spending a lot of money on the mega towers, and we're actually not making a profit. Oh, never mind. Never mind, fuck you, ConflictNerd. Mega towers are going to go ahead and make a profit just to make me look like a dick. Okay, thanks for that, guys. Thanks for that. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. I'm still really tempted to go with low wealth or low tech offices, but we'll do that in a little bit. Also tempted to get an education level, but I don't think we need it. So let's just get another apartment level. I think that'll work. That's probably a thing that we need. Now this is backed up pipes. How have we got backed up pipes? This is what I don't get. How the hell have we got backed up pipes at this point? And where are they backed up? All the crap seems to be flowing into this place just fine. Seriously. Right, so low skill. We don't actually have that many people enrolled in school, and I have to wonder, is it because we... Is it because we don't have all that many... Is it because we don't have an education level in the Mega Tower that the schools aren't doing as well? Are people in the Mega Towers maybe wanting to go to school in the Mega Tower? Is that a thing? Because if that's a thing, then, well, that's a problem. Because I'm only going to put one education level in these Mega Towers, and I think it'll be the next one I put as well. Which is going to be a problem, because it's going to cost us a lot of money to do, but I think we'll manage. Anyway, let's tear you down. We have one more abandoned building somewhere. Where the hell is it? Oh, back there. Unskilled workers. Alright then. We've got the highest bloody skilled workers in the entire sodding region, but they're not skilled enough for you bastards. Alright then. Sure, that's how this is going to work. Also just noticing the mega towers off in the distance there look pretty friggin' cool. I definitely think Jaguar Ridge is going to have to be where we go next. Absolutely where we go next. I think Tapir Valley is going to be our last location for sure. But I'm excited. I'm excited to get over there because it looks like it could be an interesting kind of terrain on it there. That slope there could be quite useful for separating things. Plus only one way in, no avenue going through it, so that's going to be a bit more of a challenge. Ooh, that's making me want to leave it to the end actually, because I always struggle with that kind of setup. This has a road going through it that would kind of help me out, so we'll see. We're not going there anytime, well, I say anytime soon. We're not going there this episode, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's just get some money saved up, which we're apparently making a lot of from somewhere. Not quite sure where the hell that's coming from. This is not making us a profit. Why isn't apartment level 3? You're overworked. How the hell are you overworked? Seriously, how? What the hell? You are overworked. I don't get how you're overworked at all. How the hell are you overworked? That makes no bloody sense. It's like, oh, we want jobs. We don't have workers. Yeah, these guys are like, yeah, we're being overworked, you bastard. That literally makes no sense. And I don't even know. I don't even know. But here is an education level, which will hopefully keep people happy. There you go. Enjoy, you bastards. Let's get that built and get people into school. Get them into education. Get them some of that good old book learning. That will hopefully... Oh, the tech level on that place has fallen. At least it won't explode again. Oh, wait a minute. Did I see somewhere on fire? No, that's just the smoke from the coal power plant. I suppose that's good. At least it's not somewhere on fire, as is usually the case. Now, I really want to see if this education level is actually going to help us. I'm kind of excited about the concept that it might. But I guess you never know. Now, what do you want? You're suggesting a ferry terminal. I suppose I could do it. Bring 200 passengers by ferry. Now, here's the question. Or, I said the question. Here's the problem. Where the shit am I? Oh, I could put it there. I mean, I guess it wouldn't do any harm. I just don't know how the frick I'm going to connect it up to anything. It literally can't go anywhere else. So, Yeah, right there will do. There's a ferry terminal. Now, can I connect it to the rest of the city? That's the question. That I think I can do. I think I can do this. I just need to slow things down for a second. Get rid of that. Come in with a road here. And boom. That looks a little bit silly. Can I lower it? Or raise it? Can I lower it? No. Okay, it's going to have to be like that, I suppose? Yeah, that'll do. That connects it up kind of nicely. Does the job, I suppose. I can also go ahead and just put in the path again that I had to get rid of there. Which is actually not going to work, apparently. So, what I will do is bring a path just around like that. Oh, no, frig. That's not what I wanted. Get rid of that. Come in with the path again. I want a curve. Even if it means getting rid of that gentleman's house. That is going to have to be a thing. Go to there. Then curve. Curve. There we go. That's a curve. That is sort of a curve. That is not a curve, but fuck it. There we go. That'll do the job. We still have a path. People can still get to where they're going. And we also have a ferry terminal. So, yeah. I'll take that. What's this? This is a cruise ship dock. Yeah. I mean, why not? It's not, you know, it's not a tourist hotspot at all, but I guess I don't see why not. Just put the sign there, I suppose. It'll do the job. It might bring someone in, it might not, but at least it's good looking, I suppose. Let's... Oh god, is the mega tower on fire? How the hell did you set the... How the hell did you set the fucking mega tower on fire? Good lord. How bloody stupid do you need to be? I mean, really? Come on. Right, let's have a look. You guys are still overworked, so you're not happy. Which is... Oh. You don't actually have that many people living in there. That's probably part of the problem. That's why you're overworked. We don't have enough people living in the mega tower, so that kind of implies that we don't really need to upgrade it. Is that a thing? Oh my god, what the... Oh yeah, you explode. You explode, don't you? Great job, buddy. Oh god, that actually made me fucking jump. Oh god, I jumped out of my fucking skin. What happened here? Two buildings beside each other, probably a fire. Probably a fire. Oh man, that's... Whew. Let's just settle down a little bit. That made me jump. The old heart's still going, at least. I can be sure of that. What the hell is that taking off there? Is that a sheep? No, that's just... No, that's a retro balloon. Look at that. Look at that. That's kind of cool looking. Oh, you're abandoned. That kind of sucks. I liked having those two buildings there. Oh, man. That really sucks. I like those buildings. Alright, let's see. What else do we need? We still have big demand for medium wealth shoppers. Huh. Where? I can't really zone more residential. That's the thing. I mean, I guess I could put one of these up here. Let's give that a shot. But I mean, I don't really have the room for more residential unless I go elsewhere and, you know, start building a new city or something. Or I could just upgrade the place, I suppose. Right, let's go medium wealth. Let's go for this. I could stick it there. And I can stick it there too. I suppose I could put one down this way. Something nice and big, maybe. Nice big park somewhere. Anywhere, maybe. No, doesn't look like I'm gonna get one. I suppose I could put one there. A smaller park there. Something like that. Sort of lets the area grow a little bit. I guess that's something. Can I get a thin park again? One of these just to put on that end bit there. Hopefully make that area just grow a little bit. And something like this just up there to help that area grow. Something there as well. Hopefully we'll see some expansion, some development. I'm hoping for something there. It might just spur on something. So I guess I can dream. How's this going? This has... It's not making a profit at all. This is full. You guys are still having some problems. You're actually leaving. So can I turn off that tier? Since it's just losing me bloody money. Yeah, you are loving it, apparently. Let's just keep that tier on then. What's the problem here? The dump is almost full. And still not enough medium wealth shoppers. Can we change that? Can we start putting in some parks up here? Because that looks to be our only sorting option. Let's do this to get some medium wealth. Let's do something a bit bigger to get some medium wealth as well. Something like... that, I suppose, could work. Maybe something a little bit smaller. Just so that I'm not completely getting rid of some of the big buildings here. I guess that works. And I guess it'll work there too. And also there. Okay, that should help that area to develop now. In theory. Yeah, there we go. Let's just put one there as well to make that area a little bit more valuable. And one back there won't do any harm either. Alright, that will hopefully help that area to upgrade really nicely. Lots of traffic going on up there though. But I don't think we're going to get away from that as the city sort of keeps on growing as it seems to do. Alright, let's have a look. So... this is doing good. That is doing fine. That's turned off. These guys aren't doing so great. You guys are loving it, but you're not making me any money. In fact, we are making very little off the Mega Tower. We're making very little in general. I'm not really sure where all of our money's going. I think we're just making less across the board because people are moving into, I suppose, high wealth. There's a... I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we're not making as much money. It's probably all these abandoned bloody buildings as well. That's going to get really frustrating. We need more industry. We really need more industry. Or maybe it's the case that... oh, for God's sake, too much crime for you. Maybe it's the case that the industry isn't keeping up with the commercial zoning. That could be the case. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting if that's the case. Because that means that I have a problem. Because there's no way in hell I can keep up with it, I can tell you that much for free. There's an awful lot of traffic there that probably needs dealt with. I could try something here. I could try disconnecting this stretch of road and connecting this bit. That might create a through road, but I'm willing to try it. So if I get rid of you... alright, that sends traffic back that way. If I get rid of you... and then... connect this up. Oh, really? Not gonna let me do it? Oh, there we go. Alright, has that created a through road? I think it has, actually. Which is a problem. But I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be okay here. I mean, the traffic is backed up a bit, but it's sort of clearing as well. I think it's just going to be the way this works, to be honest. Can I turn this back on? How much money will I lose? 800! Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. But at least we've got all these... oh, for fuck's sake. Can you believe... I'm not even going to knock you down. I'm not even going to tear you down because you will just blow up again. That's all you're going to do. You know, just looking at this, I'm thinking I might have made a mistake. I kind of want to disconnect here. Just because traffic is a bit of a nightmare there. And, I mean, people still can't, they still can get to the Mega Tower. That is a thing they can do. They just have to go through it now. And I'm hoping that we'll be okay doing that. I mean, traffic seems to be doing okay down here. It's not perfect, but I mean, it's better than what it has been. My main concern is just over here, really. That's kind of the problem I'm having. But I think we'll be alright. I think this will be alright. I think it'll work. If I'm honest. At least I really hope it'll work. In other news, though. In other news, I am noticing that we actually have almost got the money for the recycling center. So if I could save up and find a good spot for that, I'd kind of be overjoyed because that would get us some money. And I think that might be the perfect spot for it, just based on the fact that this fucker keeps blowing up here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and save up some money. Or let's continue saving up some money, so that we can get the recycling center. I imagine having it on the same road as the garbage dump is probably a good idea. Okay, there we go. We've got the recycling center. That's exactly what I want. Let's have a quick look. What is this? That is the plastic reclamation line. I sort of want the, I kind of really want a metal one as well. Maybe an alloy one. I kind of want one of each, to be perfectly honest. So that's the delivery truck. That's a collection truck. We need some collection trucks. So let's just put those just across the way. Let's just save up a little bit of money so we can actually afford to get another one and not have to worry about any money getting lost. There we go. Okay, so that will hopefully let us start recycling stuff. I think the next thing to purchase will have to be a trade depot, which can go, I suppose, across the street, maybe? No, there isn't really the room over there. I suppose it could go there. No, that's actually going to block things as well. Trade depot, trade depot, trade depot. Oh, there. That'll work, I suppose. Yeah, right about there. Might do the job. Could totally just slap it there, I suppose. Yeah, maybe. Maybe there. We'll see. I'll figure somewhere out for a trade. There as well. Along there. I'm sort of not thinking about there because that's going to fucking blow up again. I think there is probably the best spot for a trade depot. So, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and... Oh! No, actually there is where I want it. Just because. And we've got the plastic storage lot. Oh god, I've made a terrible mistake. I'm going to take out a bond just because I know what could happen here. There we go. Basically, if you want to have a quick look, we spend 6,000 on coal quite often. I don't want to risk having that 6,000 get taken out and me go into debt. So that's why that bond is necessary. Also, I can just go ahead and slap this here. How much does plastic export for? That's the question I have. How much will plastic export for? 21,000 per 1,000. Okay. I'm going to focus on plastic then. And these are the... Increase the rate at which you can send resources from the depot to manufacturers and consumers in the city. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. If we end up needing it, then we can have one, but I don't think I need it. Now this is not doing anything because it hasn't got any recyclables. That's a plastic reclamation line. Let's slap one of those down. There we go. Okay, we're not making that much money, but I'm somewhat confident that come morning we will. Just another little thing to point out here. We spend 12,000 per day on coal, so it is probably a good idea to stay comfortably above 6,000 at any one time, which, to be honest, I'm fairly sure I can do. Just not so sure at the moment, considering the mega tires are costing me a lot, and we're not making that much profit on most things. What I may do is try upping the taxes just a little bit and hope that people don't get too pissed off. I'll leave high wealth alone just so that not everything goes to shit, but hopefully we'll be okay. Now, here's my question. If I look at this, yes, we are collecting. Look at this, we are actually collecting stuff. Can I get a load of these just to get every single bloody recyclable in this city? I want every single one of them. There we go, and that is deliver plastics. Okay, that will actually deliver them. So I suppose I want some of those as well. Can I get another one? No, I cannot. Let's just stay as we are. Right, go and get all those recyclables, because there's a hell of a lot of them. Oh my god, that's actually seriously hit on the amount of garbage in the city too. Alright, here's what I want to do. I want to see if this actually works. If I go ahead and delete, and then grab a fresh one, are they empty? Is that a thing that happens? That is a thing that happens. Why haven't I done that in the past? Seriously, why didn't I think of that? Because that is seriously friggin' genius right there. Is that an exploit? Would that count as an exploit? Because if that counts as an exploit, I don't care. Seriously, I couldn't care less. Now here's my other question. Are we going to be able to collect all of these recyclables? Because if we are, we should be able to make some good money. We've collected almost half of them. We've collected almost all of the garbage as well. And then they have to bring it all back here. And I want to see how much plastic I can get in that case, because I'm okay with exporting a lot of plastic. I really am. Because that should make me a lot of money. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's some recyclables going on there. It seems that every half a ton is 50 crates of plastic. So we're going to make some money off of this. We should make quite a lot of money off of this, actually, which is fantastic news. I could totally go ahead and get another plastic reclamation line. I suppose that wouldn't do any harm. That'll just up the output of plastic, hopefully. There we go. Lots of plastic being made there. Let's see, 700. We're up to 725, 775. Oh yeah, we're going to make some good money off of this. I will happily take 21,000 for all of that plastic. And there's still plenty of them to come in. We haven't even got all of the recyclables delivered to the place yet. So there we go. There's 21,000 ready to go. Hopefully that'll get delivered at some point soon. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. That's actually worked perfectly. That's exactly what I want to see. There we go. It seems that it's just been delivered to here, or at least it will be soon. It should be arriving here anytime soon anyway. Anytime now. There we go, 1,000 crates of plastic. And when they go, we should get a nice boost of 21,000. Any minute now. Or maybe not. Maybe I have to wait in the truck coming in. There we go. 21,000 for that plastic. That is working exactly as planned. And we've almost got another 1,000 crates there. We've collected pretty much all of the recyclables. So what's that? About 42,000 every day from recyclables? I can take that. Probably more, actually. Probably closer to 63,000. I'm very much okay with that. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. That's working exactly as planned. We find a way to renew the dump so that's not always overflowing with garbage as well. So I think I'm going to call that a success for this episode. I think that's pretty good. Let's just go ahead and cover this area in trees so it's not as horrible looking. There we go. That's still horrible looking, but whatever the case. Let's just demolish you. I might as well. Yeah, I'm going to call that a success for this episode. I think that's gone pretty well. We found a good way to make some money. We've tidied things up a little bit. We're finally recycling. I think the next episode, it might be time to consider moving on. I don't think we'll move on right at the beginning of the next episode. I think next time we'll aim to perhaps finish this mega tower and ensure that we are making as much money as we possibly can from Anaconda Bay. I might attempt to upgrade the police force and the fire department. We are losing 7 people a day. Okay, that might need upgraded as well. We're going to have to choose, in that case, which one to upgrade here. It seems the fire department is doing okay. It seems the police force is doing pretty poor. Yeah, I think the police force might need a bit of an upgrade. So that might be something worth doing. I'll just do it now as well. There we go. We'll see if that helps at all. I doubt it, but... well, we can dream. We're making a lot of recyclables. We're making a lot of plastic. We're making a lot of money. Which is what it's all about, I suppose. So yes, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the ConflictNerd, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.